Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the brand new BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe M235 2025 model, and in this video we will do the full review, interior, exterior, material quality, everything about the car you will find out in this video. Also I will have a separate video where I drive the car, separate video where I drive the car in the nighttime, and also I show you everything. So definitely check out those videos because you can get more information on how it's on the road, and trust me, this car on the road, it's a beast. Even though it's the most affordable sporty BMW which you can buy in United States, and one of the most affordable, probably the most affordable saloon sporty BMW that you can buy also in Europe. Anyway, amazing car. I was really impressed of the driving feeling. I was impressed of the quality of the material inside, and also it comes with this new screen. It's kind of based on the same platform as BMW 1 Series, but we will talk about that a little bit later. First of all guys, I want to give you all the technical data and information, then we will go outside, we will talk about the exterior, interior, show you also the space, and we will talk about those amazing sport seats which look crazy good in this red. And yeah, of course we will talk about the practicality. As I said, the version that I have with me is the M235. That means it's kind of the most powerful version. It's xDrive, all-wheel drive, but it's front-wheel drive permanently with the possibility to drive the rear wheel. So it's kind of sending the power automatically to the rear depending on the need and stuff like that. We will talk about that a little bit later because I saw so many people, so many reviewers compare this car with BMW 3 Series, and there are a few differences there which we will talk a little bit later. Now the cool part is that if you get the entry-level engine, like if you go for the petrol or for the diesel, the price, the entry-level price is 36,500 euro. It's just incredible for a BMW, to be honest, at this price. But the version that I have with me, which is kind of, yeah, M235, the most powerful and kind of the most expensive, it starts at 56,882 euro, but with optional around 7,226 euro, it will go up to 64,108 euro is the car that I will show you today with all the optionals which I will try to go to. It comes with a 2-liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line. It's a front wheel drive. Basically it's in the front, it's a front wheel drive permanently with the possibility to drive the rear wheel. Basically it's all-wheel drive system, but most of the time the front wheel of the car will be driving, where if we compare with 3 Series, it's like kind of rear wheel drive and then it sends the power in the front. So it's a little bit different in terms of power. We will talk about that also regarding the engine, because it's placed like transversal and not like on a vertical. So that's also another difference here. So it cannot fit in the 6-cylinder. Here on this car you have only the 4 cylinders, where on the 3 Series you can get also the 6 cylinders. So there are a few differences. That's why also the 3 Series kind of more expensive if you want to go for a top trim level. The power of the car, 300 horsepower, 400 Newton meter, pretty powerful, more than enough, combined with the 7-speed DCT Steptronic automatic transmission, 0 to 100 4.9 seconds, top speed limited to 250 km/h, consumption around 7.6 liter. We will test that in the test drive video, definitely check it out. The fuel tank capacity 49 liters, and the CO₂ emission 172 grams. The weight of the car without driver 1,650 kilograms, and the ground clearance 14.4 centimeters. Turning circle 11.7 meter, and the trunk space 430 liter. I will show you a little bit later when we go there. Now the cool part is that it comes standard with adaptive M suspension, frequency adaptive M suspension. So they are not adapting depending on the driving mode, they are automatically. So it's kind of active adaptive frequency, yeah, suspension. Plus you can get the M Sport exterior design, and I will show you. It looks fantastic with this color Brooklyn gray they call it, and the color price it's 964 euro, and it looks fantastic with the M Sport exterior design package. And yeah, it is definitely a beautiful car. The wheelbase 2.66 m, it's 18 centimeters smaller than BMW 3 Series, so the wheelbase is different. and that means you have more agility. So the car is more agile. It's not so stable at high speeds as it is the 3 Series, but it's more agile and it feels nice to drive. I mean, it's super fun to drive on curved, on twisty roads. The length is 4.55 m. It comes with 19-inch rims, 718 euro. It's optional. It comes the entry-level version with 17. It's from 17 to 19. Also, the interior Verganza red with black. It's an extra 359 euro, but they look fantastic. Totally, I will pay the money for those because they look great. And you have the M Sport Package Pro, they call it, where you have a lot of option integrated here. I will show you as we go in the video. 1,537 euro. And you have innovative package 3,280. This is with all the safety features and comfort features and so on. So in general, those are the most important technical data and information about the car. We will go outside, and as we go I will try to give you even more information. So yeah, let's go outside, guys. This is the key, the same M key as you see it also on other models. I like very much this key. It looks really modern and nice. What you can do with the key, you can lock the car from here, from the BMW logo. Here on the side you can unlock it. Also, when you unlock it, it comes with a nice animation in the front and also on the rear. In the nighttime you can definitely see it a little bit better. In the daytime it's not so visible, but yeah, I'm not sure on the camera, but it looks really cool. It's kind of a nice animation. On the rear it looks definitely nice, and I really love the back end of the car. I think it looks gorgeous with those new tail lights. Now when you lock the car, you can see it has a nice animation. Let me show you right now. You see it's kind of pulping a little bit. Even the number plate is moving a little bit, or yeah, it's kind of dimmed down slowly. Now when you turn it on, you can see it looks really cool. Anyway, another button here is just to unlock the trunk. So basically it's not automatically, but you can unlock it, and because they kind of make it very smart, it's also opening. But keep in mind, it's not automatically, it's manual, but it's very smart made that when you press this button, it will open. Now, if you want to close it, of course, because it's manual, you have to do it yourself manually, just like that. So, regarding the key, this is it. Oh, and by the way, guys, I almost forget to show you, it comes with electric folding mirrors, and this is very useful because the mirrors are pretty big. We will talk about them in a second, so it's very useful to have those electric folding mirrors, at least when you park in tight spaces. And you have, of course, the keyless entry, and you can put your finger here to lock the car, unlock the car. Very simple. Just like that, and it works really quick. Let's talk a little bit about the exterior design. From my point of view, it looks lovely. I mean, I wouldn't change every single piece of this car. Love this Brooklyn gray color in combination with the black glossy. It looks fantastic. Also, the car is built on the same platform as BMW 1 Series. It's just that the front end, you will see in a second, it looks very similar with 1 Series. It's just that the back and this area here is different. And yeah, it's much more attractive, it's much more beautiful from my point of view, and I also like much more those sedan shape look. I think if this car will be kind of a hatchback, I mean, you know, when you open the trunk, you open only this area, but if they will somehow make it to open it with a glass, man, that will be a practical, amazing fastback. Anyway, this is just an idea. Other than that, because we have, yeah, a lot of options on it, we have also the 19-inch forged alloy wheels, which look gorgeous on the car, with red brake calipers, 4 pistons on the front. I will show you in a second. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that first. Regarding the size of the car, as I said, the BMW 3 Series, it's also longer, 16 centimeters longer, and also the wheelbase, it's 18 centimeters longer. So that car, it's much more planted on the ground and much better for long trip on cruising on the highway, high speeds. This one is much more agile, it's great, it's handling in curves great, it's also a little bit lighter. So yeah, it's also nice, and I was surprised. I didn't expect to be so good to drive, but it's definitely a fun to drive car. I definitely enjoy driving it. Now, going in the front, you can see the front end is very similar with the brand new BMW 1 Series. We have the new small kidney grille in the front with black It looks also lovely. Another thing that I want to show you and talk about the car is the part of the engine. You remember BMW usually have a big part here in the front for the engine in order to allow the 6-cylinder or bigger engines to be installed. Here we have the engine transversal, which doesn't allow the installation of that bigger engines, but trust me, it's really fun to drive, and definitely check out the test drive video. Now the front end, as I said, very similar with 1 Series. I really like the front end, really nice lines, nice edges, sharp edges you can see on the hood there. Also the pulping turning signal, this is kind of the new signature from BMW. You probably saw it also on other models. A black glossy down there on the bumper, really nice. Man, I mean, I really like the car. The ground clearance, of course, 14 centimeters. It sits pretty low on the ground, but it sits in a super nice way. So yeah, super attractive car. And when we think about the price, because it's one of the most affordable BMW sporty car that you can get, I think it's totally deserve your attention. At least look at the back end. The back end is my favorite, and check this out. We have quad exhaust pipe, 4 exhaust pipe. Those come only on this M235 version, so keep in mind only on this version you will get them. If you get the entry-level version, you wouldn't have any exhaust pipes, will be hidden under the car. It looks so cool. I mean, the back end, it looks so aggressive, it looks so beautiful. From my point of view, it's perfect. Now, you have here the M235, and you can see the M and 2, they make it a little bit bigger, so probably if you buy this car, you can take this out. I saw this also, and you have the M2 here left, which will be really interesting. You also add a little bit of, I don't know, branding to your car. Then you have this beautiful lip here. Black glossy lip, which also I think in contrast with the black from here from the bumper look lovely. The bumper is also sporty and nice and aggressive. The exhaust pipes look great and also sound great, and I will also let you hear the sound for a while. Really lovely. I really like, and also not only that they look, but also they sound nice. And when you drive the car from the interior, when you accelerate, it comes from the speaker, so extra sound, so it's engaging the driving even more. It's even more pleasant. 6 sensors on the rear for parking and safety features. Quite nice, interesting place. Here we have also this element to make the car look much more sporty. Black element, man, with this Brooklyn gray color, it fits so good. So good, the black glossy fits so good. And the tail lights, kind of a crystal design. You can see even the turning signal on the side, even the tail lights, they look so nice, very nice integrated. They still keep that BMW crazy aggressive look. Here's the fog lamp LED, and we have LED lights on the number plate, plus you have the reverse camera right here. I will show you when we go inside. Anyway, the back end, I wouldn't change anything. It's just the way it should be. It's perfect. On the rear, you have the window, which is dark. We have tinted windows on the side and also on the back here. Also, it's heated, very nice integration. And also the roof, it's in black. Even though we don't have any glass roof here, this car doesn't have glass roof, even though it looks like it has. I think the contrast, the fact that they make it black, the contrast and the continuity with the window in the back, it looks incredible nice. I love it. Also the new radio antenna, it's cut in a BMW style. On the side we have black glossy, we have the 2 right here writing, I think you can see it, so nice. And then the integration, the transition between the windows, it's also a frameless window. It looks so cool. I mean, it's like a continuous glass. I like that so much. Always when I see this on the cars, it looks like premium, it looks expensive, it looks nice. And also you have black glossy everywhere around the windows. And even the mirror caps, we have those M sporty mirror caps from BMW with this interesting shape, the leg of the mirror in black glossy, turning signal, LED light. Here you have the camera for 360 degrees camera lines, and big, huge mirror glass. for a good visibility, and then in the corner you have the blind spot view monitoring, but you have this interesting design on the mirror. Pretty cool, pretty aggressive. The handles are pretty much the same. You probably saw it on the previous and other version on BMW. The way the doors are sounding, it's fine. I mean, it's very similar with other BMW cars. Not the best. I wouldn't say it's the best sound. The back door sounds better than the front one. Yeah, this one sounds better. Also, it's frameless window, so they doesn't have a deep sound, but they sound sporty, you know, they sound raw. That's the word. Metal to metal, something like that. Down here on the downskirt, you have some plastic part, which look great. And also I like the fact that this piece here from here down, it's a separate piece of plastic. So if you scratch it, if something happened, they can change it easy. And it's also a little bit more extended, so it looks quite nice. Then you have the M on the both sides. You have also some plastic protection around here for the body of the car. And then we have the rims. Here we go, 19-inch rims, 4 Galloway wheels, look lovely, the M1. Then you have 4 pistons here on the brake calipers, red brake calipers, ventilated brake discs. They are huge, man. The brake discs are really big. And also on the rear you have the same ventilated brake discs, red brake caliper with single piston. And then we have 225, 45 or 18 rims. So pretty cool stuff. They look really good. They fit really good with the car. Then you can see right here we have BMW LED. It comes optional with matrix LED headlamps, which we have here on the car. I tested last night and they are really good. Plus you see this pulping turning signal in a crystal interesting way. We have also this bluish insertion. So when you see this bluish insertion, you know that this is the matrix, kind of the top of the range headlamps. And we have the low beam and the high beam there. So really nice integration. One of the best lighting system out there on a car. And you can see it also from the front. This is the way it looks. In the front, this nose, it's quite aggressive. I really like the nose. It looks really interesting. Then you have the small grille, because many people complain, why BMW have such a big grille, blah, 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 you know, on a 4 Series. And now they bring a small grille. It's great, you know, for aerodynamic. It's much more sleeker, much more smaller. And yeah, it's like a nose kind of, but it looks good. I really like this black glossy. Here in the middle you have the radar for all the safety features. You have the front camera, the M badge, and then inside there the air will just go directly to the radiator. So no active cooling here in this area. Down here, although it looks so cool, I really like on BMW, you see those M packages with this area here in the middle. It looks like an old train. I don't know if you know those super old train which have this down here just like that, and kind of something like that in the middle. It looks so aggressive, it looks so good. And then you have air intake here as well, huge amount of air intakes. And again you have the 6 sensors on the front, again some element here in black, and also some air intakes here, real air intakes to improve the aerodynamic. So the air will go outside here to improve that. And also the car, it's pretty aerodynamic. If you look at the car, it looks super good, super aerodynamic. So definitely this will be kind of in the same, yeah, will be a great competitor for, I don't know, it doesn't have too many competition here, and the price is pretty good in the class, in the premium class that it is. I think it's a very interesting car, man. Very interesting car. Anyway, up here on the windshield we have the sensors and the cameras, which can read the traffic speed limit signs and work with all the safety features. Plus this area here, it's heated. That's very important as well. So yeah, what do you think about the exterior? I think it's gorgeous. I don't know if I would change something. I really like the car. Now, 2 times open the hood. I want to show you what is under the hood as well. Turn off the lights and then we will go inside as well. Of course, the hood, it's automatically. You can just open it up like that, like in all BMWs. You can see now, this is the tightest space for a BMW engine, so they kind of mount in like that, where on the 3 Series you have it like that, so you have much more space here. But it's very interesting and very good idea that they did it like that. And I'm so surprised that the dynamics of the car when I'm driving it, it's also fantastic. So yeah, they know how to make cars. BMW know how to make good cars. And you can see the M badge here, the air filter and everything else. Plus you have also these extra stability bars, so you have a much stiffer body. So the body is definitely stiffer. We will talk about that in the test drive video, and I will explain you more the quality on those hoods. It's great as well. Now let's go in the trunk and let me show you the space right here. Open up is here. Here is the button, manual, lift gate, and then here on the upper side you have some hooks, pretty interesting. Plus you have some good, yeah, kind of a carpet material. Then you have the triangle here. The entrance, it's relatively big. I like the fact that you have kind of a flat floor. You see, usually you don't have that, but you have kind of a flat floor, a little bit of plastic at the entrance, maybe 1 centimeter's deepness. I like also the quality around here. It's kind of a carpet everywhere. And this is it. Pretty big, I would say, for the size, for the shape of the car. But I told you, I wish this car to be a fastback. If that car will be a fastback to bigger opening, that will be incredible. But anyway, it is fine like that. Also, you have an LED light up here to illuminate the trunk. Have some storage space on the right side, some hooks, and also under the floor you still have some storage space where you can add different items, which is also pretty practical. Now, if you want to fold down the seats, you do it from here. You pull it like that, very simple. And then the good part is that you can carry also long items. You can fold down the middle part and have 2 passengers, or you can fold it down completely just like that. And then this is the space. This is the way it looks. So if you want to carry long items, you can do that. So it's also very convenient from my point of view. But if you want to carry long items like going to ski, you can do that. Also, I like the fact that the seat belt will always stay here. You don't have to worry about the seat belt. This is incredible. This is good. This is very practical. But if you want to fold down the middle part, you do it from here. You have this button. Look at this. And now you can carry long items and then have 2 passengers. Super useful, right? So very cool stuff. Very practical. Now, I forget to show you that. I have to fold down back the seats. So in order to fold it down, where is it? Where is it? How I fold it down from here? I have to go on the back, really? Pull this like that, and then let it down. And I want to show you also from this angle the way it looks, because you didn't see it. So this is the way it looks here in the back. And also up here, you have also the seat belts up here. So you have 3 seat belts for 3 person. And this is the entrance here. Pretty good, the quality here, it's quite fine. It's quite nice, looks good. And this is the space here with the seats folded down. Down here on the legs room, you still have some space, even though the transmission tunnel is relatively big. You still have left some storage space. Anyway, let me put everything back and I'll be back to you. The entrance in the back is not that big. Yeah, it's fine, but it's relatively small when it comes to the entrance. It's kind of normal for the size of the car. It's pretty compact. Then the windows, we don't have double glass. They're simple. You can see also in the front, no double glass, but I drive on the highway and the sound insulation was pretty good. Now, regarding the quality and the design of the door, because we have this Veganza dual color black, red, you have this reddish leather around here, which looks so cool. It's not a proper red, it's a dark red, which looks so nice. Plus you have soft material everywhere. You have soft material here, you have soft material here. The only place where you don't have soft material is right here, but you have plenty of storage space in the door bands. I'm so surprised how big storage space you have in the door bands. Usually even in bigger cars you don't have so much storage space. Plus here is the speaker in gray, which looks so cool. And then you have, of course, the button here where you can fold down the windows. Very simple. Now, this is the entrance. This is the way it looks inside. The car doesn't come with a panoramic glass roof. From what I heard, you can get it optional. But you have there in the middle some LED lights, kind of a yellowish light. And you have those beautiful seats. Those are the Veganza dual color red with black seats. And the cool part is that the quality is very good. And you have also on the side here, I'm so surprised, this leather come all the way until the rubber here, so everywhere it's soft and nice. I like that. It's really, really good. It's really comfortable for the passengers. The quality in the car, it's impressive. Plus you have perforated seats here. You can see it's perforated right here, so in the summer you're not going to sweat. You have ISOFIX for child. You can install 2 child seats in the back and 1 child seat in the front, so you can install even in the front a child seat, which is great. If you have 3 kids, you can carry on. And then here in the middle you have this armrest, which is pretty big and useful with 2 cup holders. Also rubber here, it's very, very good quality. Yeah, you know, BMW make really good quality cars. And also I like the fact that here the third seat, it's kind of flat here, this area in the middle, so a third person I think can stay without any problem. I will go there, I mean for short trips of course. Here you have some plastic behind the front door, front seats, and you have some leather up here. There are sporty seats of course. So what can you expect go inside the car? If you are very tall, probably will be not super easy to go inside the car. So I'm on 173 centimeters and you know, somehow already I have to take care to not hit with my head here. But if you're very tall, you have to take care. Once you are here, it's much better. Down here you have some storage space. You have 2 USB-C, very, very useful stuff. Now closing the door, visibility outside, it's fine. Also you have another extended window here, so it's pretty good. I like the quality on the roof. It's very, very good in terms of quality. And the space for me, at least 173 centimeters, I still have almost 3 fingers over my head, 2 free fingers. And also on my legs, I already adjust the seat in my driving position. I still have some storage space, enough storage space for me. I can stretch my legs under the front seat, so it's relatively good. The position and the comfort, it's fine. It's not the most comfortable, but it's pretty good. And for a compact car like that, it's fine. It's fine. But if you're very tall, you have to check first. Now, let me go in the middle here. Going in the middle over this transmission tunnel. Here, I'm with head all over. I mean, my head is already up there, right? So I'm hitting a little bit in the back. I have to go a little bit in the front, so now it's better. Stretch my hand almost completely, stretch my hand almost completely. And on the legs, I still have some space, not huge amount of space, but I still have some space left. I would say if I go a little bit forward, I would say for short trips, I can stay here without any problem, but if you are very tall, then will be not so fun to be here. It's a little bit stiffer down, a little bit stiffer on the back, so not super fun, I would say, to sit here. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a compact car. Look at the front, look at the dashboard, very modern. It's kind of the same dashboard, probably you saw it on the new 1 Series with a new curve screens, which are incredible. I really love these new screens and multimedia from BMW. They are really good. The steering wheel, we have the M steering wheel, round, pretty cool. And the layout, the design of the dash, it's really interesting. It's really nice. It's really modern, very attractive. And I love the fact that we have plenty of physical buttons for the most important functions. Yeah, of course, excepting the climatic system, which is very easy to adjust, and I will show you in a second. But otherwise, very nice layout, very cool dashboard. Here we have a much bigger entrance, so it's pretty good. The window, you already saw it. The door and the quality, it's basically the same as on the rear. The only plastic you have down here, but also pretty nice design. Soft material everywhere on the upper side. Here we have this leather in red, leather here. Harman Kardon speakers, by the way, come standard on this version, and it's also illuminated in the nighttime. You can see here. Great stuff. I really like those speakers. The handles are also very nice, very unique, and they feel very good quality. Lock and unlock button. Here you have the buttons for electric mirrors and folding mirrors, electric windows, lock the windows, and storage space is also pretty good for the size of the car. Now the entrance, pretty good, nice. At the entrance here we have the M aluminum plate. We have the aluminum pedals, which are great. And then you have manual adjustable seats. So you don't have electric adjustable seats. They are manual. They save some costs here. So this is great. I mean, for a sporty car, you don't need electric adjustable seats, so I prefer to have manual seats and save some costs, right? Now, the seats in the front, they look fantastic, man. I mean, I love the seats. Really, they look good. The quality is great, and they are perfect for a sporty car. You have side support pretty big. You have these colors from the M, the red, and the perforated areas here in the middle, and then you have the black glossy with the M LED. This is an LED in the nighttime, it's illuminated. Lovely seats, nothing to say, nothing to complain about the seats. Now here in this area you have plastic, but from up here you have those new vents design. So from here you set up the position of the vents, the air from where to go, and here you close it and open it, and from here will come the air. And keep in mind, this area here, it's made in aluminum, it's not plastic. All this stuff, it's aluminum, and then you have LED lights inside this aluminum. And it's incredible how they make this. Usually it's kind of hard to make this aluminum in kind of those shapes, but BMW put a lot of work and attention to details. It's all that matter. Up here it's soft material, by the way. Now also down here you have some plastic in this area. What I like very much is the fact that in the center console we don't have any more glossy plastic. We have just this chrome, which look great, and we have this black matte, so it doesn't leave any fingerprints or something like that. We will go there in a second. Visibility outside the windows, it's very good, so you have a great visibility outside, good visibility in the mirrors. The cool part is that, you know, it looks sporty. The A-pillar, it's kind of low, so it looks like you're in a sporty, aggressive car. Here you have also speakers on the both sides. I forget to show you on the doors. But visibility outside, it's quite good. It's very good. Also visibility in this mirror up here, it's very good. And around the windows, great visibility. Also in the back there, almost no blind spot. So fantastic visibility in the back. You can see the seats. Here you have the armrest in leather. You can open it up like that. Plenty of space around here to put different items. Here we have the electronic handbrake. We have the shift-by-wire transmission. You can put it also in S, in sport mode. Start-stop engine button. You have this shortcut button. I told you we have a lot of shortcut buttons. You know what's missing from here? I drive the car and I drive BMWs, usually the latest models. And I definitely miss that controller, you know, that wheel controller with the buttons. I don't know why I miss it here. And other BMWs have it. This you don't have it. You have to go into the menu, but you know, I miss it. But anyway, even though you have a lot of physical button, you can go here to the most important settings of the car and the most important settings like the driver assistance systems. You can also deactivate the speed limit warning from here very fast, just like that. Or you can go a little bit deeper into all safety features and settings like lane departure warning, emergency brake, and exit warning, and all that stuff. You can kind of parking settings, you can activate and deactivate it from here. Very, very simple. So you can go in every single damn driver settings and so on, and you can activate and change different settings. So it's very easy. And then you have the drivetrain and chassis. You have iconic sound, exactly what I told you. When you accelerate in sport mode, you have an interesting sound. Not only the sound from the engine, which sounds great, but if you put it in sport mode, so if you go here to my modes, and if you put it in sport mode, hear this out. You hear this? Part of this sound come also from the speakers. Let me go back to the efficient, which is really interesting. Let me go back to settings and then drivetrain and chassis. And here you have also the start-stop system and a few other settings. Apply automatic, the electronic handbrake, auto hold, you can activate and deactivate it from here. Then you have also the camera button. If you go here, my modes, you already see it. If you go to my modes, those are different driving modes. Like you have the sport mode and efficient, and other than that, all other modes are like normal mode, like personal, sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, digital art, or silent. And depending in which driving mode you are, also the ambient light inside the car will react. So here you have some ambient light. You can see right now it's changing the colors inside this aluminum. plate around here, and then on the side also here you have the LED. I will make a video in the nighttime where I show you the lights, so check out those videos. I'm not going to lose too much time in this review video, so definitely check out those videos to see more. If you put it in sport mode, man, this is my favorite mode. Not only the colors look fantastic on the ambient, but also the cockpit look great, and also the graphics around here look really interesting. You can see right now it's a different cockpit right there and a different graphic, and even the colors here, you see it's the same M colors. I'm not sure if you can see it exactly. Plus, if you turn on the climatic system, look at this. If you go cold, the color go green. If you go blue. If you go hot, it goes red. You see that? In the nighttime you can see better. I show you that in the video. Check out that video. Now I want to stop the climatic system. We basically don't really need it. The cameras. Let me show you the cameras. You go to the cameras. You have 360 degrees camera. So you see the side camera, just like that. It's one of the best 360 degrees on the market. You can see the assistant view. Car can park itself. I will show you that in the test drive video. Definitely check out that video. And here on the more you have camera cleaning, camera wash, or 360 degrees camera. You can see one of the best 360 degrees camera out there. The resolution, the colors are insanely nice. And then you have some extra settings as well, and all you can activate it from here. You have maximum defrosting buttons, start stop engine button, you have the volume knob, which is great, and the hazard light button. It's a physical button, perfectly positioned. And here we have two USB-C ports, very useful, two cup holders, 12-volt port, wireless charging. You can charge your phone wireless here, and then you have another space here, a small one, not for the phone, but you have a small space maybe for the key right there. And then also the controllers for the vents where the air it should go. Here you have soft material everywhere. Those stitches were made handmade, kind of, yeah. And here we have like the button, it's up here. You see the button, it's a little bit higher, and this is the space in the glove box, relatively big space. The glove box begin to be more smaller. The doors of the glove box, they are smaller and smaller and smaller. This is a new trend these days. And up here you have the speaker, the vents, and then of course the car come with let me show you. I have to zoom in a little bit. This is the head-up display, which is directly on the windshield. You can kind of configure it and change the color, change the graphics or whatever you want to see right there. Good. Now up here we have this vanity mirror with LED light, a microphone up here, good quality, microphones up here. You have also these LED lights with SOS button, and you have another button here, I think you can see it, which gets you directly to the settings in the menu, settings of the lights. So you can turn on the lights from here, or you can go to ambient light. You can link it to the drive mode, so when you change the drive mode, the ambient light will change, or you can deselect it and you can choose yourself the ambient color. You have around 15 colors or something like that to choose the ambient light, and then you have all other settings. Other than that, the visibility in the mirror, you already saw it, it's pretty good. The steering wheel can be adjusted manually from down here, very easy, up, down, forward, backwards, super easy to adjust. Is the M steering wheel in leather, great grip, a little bit fat grip, a little bit softish, the same BMW, great feeling. You have the M logo badge here, and then you have this kind of chromish design. I love those pedals, gear shifter pedals. They are so big. They are really long in plastic, but they feel so cool. And you have also the boost. So if you press it for a few seconds, so let me show you. Even if you are in efficient mode, let me put it in efficient mode. If you're in efficient mode, but you have to be in drive, and you are in drive mode, you put it in drive. Then if you hold this for a few seconds, it will give you these 10 seconds of maximum power, so you can cross pass other cars just by doing so. Put it in park, very easy, and then it's back to normal. Then you have the stalks, small, nice, good quality, and you have this red up here. You have physical button for the cruise control and autopilot. It's so easy. I hope they keep it like that, just 3 buttons. Super easy to adjust the autopilot and so on. And then here you have also some physical buttons for voice command, telephone, media, and You can customize this super nice digital cockpit. You can choose what you like to have in the middle, like the media info, like the G meter. You can have the full navigation, the map, which is great. You have direction on the map once you set the map, and then you have also the consumption. And here you have the speed. Plus, you can go on the right side and you can configure also the head-up display, and you can choose whatever you like to see on the head-up display. I like to have the map here, for example. It looks really cool. Plus, on this digital screen, you have a lot of information. You have this curved screen, perfectly positioned. I like the multimedia. It's tilted to the driver, so you have a very good visibility there. Love it. So it's cool. You saw that when you change the driving mode, you go in sport mode, the graphic is changing and it looks a little bit different now. So super nice. Now, if you are in sport mode, by the way, if you go to individual settings, you can also individualize and change the settings here, like the drivetrain. You can go in comfort, sport, or sport plus. You can choose the drive dynamics, sport plus, or traction control off. But keep in mind, on sport plus, the traction control will be off, so it's dangerous on the streets. So I wouldn't recommend. I didn't drive with it, only on tracks. Steering, you have comfort or sport, and then you can reset it to normal. And if you go to general, of course, you have different other driving modes. You can also change it and also customize it. For example, if you go to efficient mode, if you go to individual and efficient mode, you have different settings right here. So even if you go in the personal mode, for example, you can also personalize the colors and the driving modes and the different settings. Anyway, that's it. Other than that, you have to use the screen. I mean, for other settings, this is the main screen, the main graphic, where it shows you. You can slide it up and down. You can see the time. You can see the information, the time and the calendar. You can see information about the car. You can see the media. This is the navigation down there, and you can search it directly. And you have also the personal assist, like voice command. And yeah, the navigation, it's one of the best. Probably you already know it is the same navigation as BMW use it also on other cars. It's very responsive, so I wouldn't complain about anything. It shows you the traffic, it shows you a lot of info on the screen. And once you set a destination, also you have point of interest like the gas stations. And once you set a destination, it will load very fast and it will get you there. You can see it shows you even the prices for the gas station. How cool is that? Even the prices, you can see them. And then, yeah, you just choose the destination, the direction which you want to take, and then it's loading super fast. And then you have it also on the screen. So anyway, the navigation, it's very good. It's the latest one from BMW, so doesn't make sense to show you everything because I already did a video about that. Now, if you go here to My BMW, you get a lot of information about your car. You can also see around it, and also when you turn on the hazard light, it shows you the nice graphic right there. You have the journey data with all the consumption. You have the vehicle status if the car has some errors. The terrain view, it's very useful for off-road usually, but it's also cool to have it here. It shows you what happened with the power front and rear while you're driving. This is really interesting while you're driving. And also it shows you the position of the car and the altitude where you are with the car right now. Super nice, great features. And if you want to go to the climatic settings, you just press this one and then you are in the climatic system, and then you just turn it on like that. But all this area will stay always on the screen. So if you want to check and change the climatic temperature, you just do it from here. It's very simple, just like that. And then the vents, super easy from here, vent speed, and you can choose, for example, the maximum AC, the auto. You can put it also on auto or on manual, so however you want to use it. What else? You have also the vents, the position, and yeah, wherever. You have all the settings around here of the climatic system. Plus you have also heated seats. If you want, for the passengers in the front, you can activate this, activate it from down here, always on the screen. And this is the home page. It gets you directly to the home. You can also slide it from up down to add some shortcuts around here, which will be super easy to do it. And then you can go to the main menu, and then here you find all the settings of the car. From My BMW, you can create an account, connect to the store. You have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wireless, which is great. Then you have all that other settings. What's important, the display settings. Here you can also turn on, turn off the head-up display or instrument cluster. You have plenty of settings. You have the drive record, because the car have a camera outside here up. It can record what happened outside, which is useful sometimes when something happened like an accident. The driving settings, you have all the settings that I showed you before, and you have exterior lights here. Let me show you. If you go to exterior lights, you can turn on the lights, turn off the lights. For example, right now they are on, so I can turn it off, back off, and put it on auto, just like that. Parking lights and so on. So very, very cool stuff. Now you have doors and windows, driver settings, exterior light, interior lights. I show you already. You see it before, and then you have my modes, seats and comfort. Parking, you already see it. And system settings, you get a little bit more settings like time, language, units, and all that other extra settings. You can definitely change it from here. Plus we have the air console games. Now many cars come with games. More and more cars bring games to the multimedia, so when you're bored you can play games inside the car, which is interesting. You have to accept this, and then I'm not going to do that because we will need a lot of time, but keep in mind you can do it. You can connect your phone and you can play with your phone games right here. Super easy as that. So I think I cover almost everything. I don't know if I missed something, ask me down below, but in general I think I cover everything. I don't know. Let me stop it. And by the way, guys, something that I forget to tell you is that I'm so surprised with the engines from BMW. They are crazy smooth and silent. You don't feel any vibration. We will talk about that in the test drive video a little bit more, but BMW know how to make those cars, and definitely this is a great car, which you should take into consideration. It's also very beautiful. Anyway, that was the video. I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information from here. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate a lot. Stay safe, stay close, and don't miss out the test drive videos, because it will be really fun. We will have some fun. So see you there, guys. Bye.